Daniel Markovits, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very, very much for having me.
It's a very great pleasure. You present your new book, The Meritocracy Trap. You are a professor at the Law School of Yale, and you also are a researcher on topics like behavioral economics and political philosophy.
Yes, indeed.
You questioned the American myth of meritocracy, the meritocracy trap. Why is it a trap, this meritocracy now?
So it's a trap for two reasons. First of all, the key thing to understand is that the rise of the 1% in the United States is built on the backs of elite labor. The top 1% of the U.S. income distribution gets maybe 3/4 of its income from labor. Even the top 1/10 of 1% gets maybe 2/3 of its income from labor. But in order to get the jobs that pay these enormous incomes, people need to attend certain universities and certain schools, and those schools and universities are dominated by the children of rich parents. So this is a system in which intensive, elaborate elite education excludes almost all of the society from advantage. One way in which it's a trap is that it excludes almost everyone from the top ranks of the income and social order. It's a trap in a second way also, which is that even the elite that seems to win from this system is in fact ensnared by it. In order to get the enormous incomes that the elite gets, it has to shape its education and its talent with an eye to the jobs that it might eventually have. So meritocratic children in the United States now act as portfolio managers whose assets are themselves. And then, to be a superordinate worker, you are in effect a rentier of your own human capital. And the only way to get income from your own human capital is to mix it with your own labor. And so elites work enormously hard and at jobs that they don't really choose, but are instead constructed by others in order to justify the enormous pay that people get. So the meritocracy trap excludes the rest and ensnares the rich and serves nobody well.
And in your book, you also develop some solutions to change this situation. I have to refer to the whole interviews that we have made about this, about your book, a very important new book. Thank you very much for joining us in Paris, Daniel Markovits today.
Thank you very, very much for having me. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you very much.